With a heavy heart, but a newfound sense of resolve, Anya filed for divorce. The proceedings were swift and painful, a stark reminder of the deception she had endured. She started to rebuild her life, painstakingly brick by brick, finding solace in her work and the occasional precious moments she spent with Shreya. Shreya grew up under the loving care of her grandmother, Nikhil's mother, who ensured she knew of her mother's unwavering love. Anya and Shreya's bond remained strong, nurtured by secret visits and whispered promises of a future together. Meanwhile, Nikhil, consumed by his insatiable hunger for power and wealth, continued to expand his business empire, ignorant of the storm brewing on the horizon. He moved from one acquisition to the next, a predator claiming his territory, unaware of the trap that was about to spring. Shreya turned 18, a milestone that Nikhil believed would solidify his control over the family fortune. The day after the birthday celebration, he confidently strode into his lawyer's office, ready to finalize the transfer of the property into his daughter's name. He planned to coax his daughter to transfer the property in his name, as she is too young to be handling such big business. Once she became capable, he would hand it back to her. He and his ex-wife, Radhika, had hatched this ingenious plan. They got divorced so they could execute this sinister plan of theirs. They would get back together once the plan was successfully executed and enjoy their fortune. The lawyer's expression, however, was grim. He handed Nikhil a copy of his father's will. Nikhil's eyes scanned the document, his brow furrowing in confusion. The property was not in Shreya's name. It was in Anya's. "What is this?" Nikhil demanded. The lawyer replied, "Your father amended his will days before his death. He added a clause. If you divorced Anya before Shreya reached legal age, the entire estate would be transferred to Anya." Nikhil was stunned, his mind reeling. He had been so consumed by his own ambition that he had overlooked this crucial detail. Nikhil demanded, "Why wasn't I informed?" The lawyer, maintaining his composure, replied, "Your mother was informed. You were unavailable at the time. She said she would inform you when the time was right." The lawyer also handed him a copy of power of attorney in his mother's name, prepared by Anya regarding taking decisions at the company. Nikhil confronted his mother. "You knew about this? You let me believe I was in control?" His mother responded coldly, "That's what you get for treating Anya the way you did. You thought you could manipulate her, use her, and then discard her? You underestimated her strength and you underestimated me. I had overheard you and Radhika make that ingenious plan of yours, but before I could find and warn Anya, you had already found and charmed her. I kept quiet thinking you may actually have a change of heart after marrying Anya. Unfortunately, I was wrong." She packed her belongings, taking Shreya with her, and moved into Anya's home. The three of them, finally united, formed a formidable force. Anya, with the support of her former mother-in-law, used her newfound wealth and power to dismantle Nikhil's carefully constructed empire. She exposed his unethical business practices, his ruthless tactics, and his callous disregard for human decency. Nikhil's world crumbled around him, his reputation tarnished, his wealth diminished. He found himself alone, stripped of everything he had valued. Anya, Shreya, and Nikhil's mother stood together, a testament to the strength of family, the power of resilience, and the sweet taste of revenge.